Hello everyone, it's me, Adreden. Alright, today we're going to go over a brand new thing in Alpha 19, Kandies. These are just little items that just give you a small little buff that may help you survive or mine or gather stuff. Something, interesting. Alright, I'm going to do a quick overview of the Kandies. These are them right here. Atom Junkies actually cause more damage to be caused by explosions. Covert Cats, which lets you do 50% more sneak damage. Here are the Eye Kandies. They help you get better loot. Hackers, we're going to take apart some stuff with a wrench and see if we actually do get around 20% more stuff. Health bars give you a little bit more extra health on top of whatever you have and gives you a better resistance to getting hurt, as well as a healing buff. So that's pretty sweet. Jailbreakers, these will be great for helping us get into those safes and whatnot, like first try. Nerd Tats. Okay. They are for the shock radius on the stun baton. Oh Shitz Drops. These are probably the most easy one to understand. You just don't take fall damage. Rockbusters, you mine 20% better, like with the amount that you actually get. So we're gonna do some breaking the rocks. Skull Crushers, these will probably be one of my favorites for Horde Night. And Sugar Butts. These do help you do a lot of bartering. All right, let's try out the Atom Junkies. All right, guys. I've had to do this test a few times, and coming back to it, I think this will be the best sort of demonstration. We have to repair some of the blocks underneath these to get an accurate description of what's going on here. So let's throw it. Okay. So we can see that with this, the damage to these is pretty extensive. These blocks, I guess, are right beside it. They almost went down. And it usually extends out pretty far and about halfway. So that's about a pretty decent amount of damage. Over to there, it's about half, and extends way out here. Anyhow, I'm going to repair this, but I also have to take out these blocks, because I believe these usually, yeah, see, they'll suffer damage too, which was confounding my results in a previous attempt to record this, so I'll be right back. Alright, we'll take off God mode. I have one of these Atom Junkies. I don't know why I call them Atom Drops usually. It's kind of, I guess they're drop shaped. I find it really weird. Anyhow, light one of these up and throw. Let's just pop back and boom. Okay, so actually, that's pretty good though. You can still see that it does take out a lot more of the material here. Let's take a bit of a closer look. Yeah, down to about half there. It's a little bit higher on these ones. So yeah, quite destructive. This does also work with other types of explosives, but I found that this was the easiest way to test them, as it didn't always show quite as clearly on zombies or other explosives. Okay, so this is Covert Cats. We have sneak damage. For this, I'm going to turn off the AI and just find some zombies here. Alright, so it says that sneak damage is increased by 50%, so let's just see what normal sneak damage is. Marlene. Yeah, so don't forget to couple this with some of these Night Stalker series. That will definitely give you a much bigger boost in a lot of things, but I'm going to just do it without right now. Maybe we'll just try a body shot here. She's at 125 health, and yeah, I just want to see what sort of sneak damage happens without actually, like, killing her. Okay. A lot. We need a smaller bow. Okay, here's another one. We have a lighter bow so that it doesn't cause a whole bunch of damage. It's health 150. Down to 36. Gotta find some more. So, same health level. 36 again. Okay. And of 2, let's move on to another set of zombies. Okay, and here we use our Covert Cats. Should be 50%. Let's use it. Get a little bit closer and just take a nice body shot. 20. So yeah, there's more damage. I said it was 4. Let's find another one. Alright, and so once again, yeah, this is 4, and yeah, down to 20. So there you go, I don't know, it's a bit of a bonus. It's probably more so with better arrows, but that's what we have for this particular arrow. Finish this guy off. There you go. Moving on. Okay guys, I've done 10 of each of these chamois ones, because, you know, food is scarcer, just because. And then we're going to do the eye candy on one side and without on the other, and then I'm going to put them all into probably one box, maybe just one on each side. We'll see how it all goes, depending on how much we get. So I'm going to break these all open now, and just gather up all the stuff. And then we take an eye candy. Okay, and so to compare, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if it's easily comparable. That doesn't really correspond with anything. 15, a lot more paper. Drinks, not really more. Lots more sham. Not more ham sandwiches, but we do have a meat stew in there. So, I mean, like, probably gives a bit more quality loot, I guess. Let's just take a quick look at the X amount. Alright, you can see down here that it basically just makes the game stage a little bit higher, so you get a little bit better loot, because it makes it closer to what you might find in, you know, a higher game stage. And then it adds just a smidgen more to that, I guess. We want hackers. Alright, so I'm going to take apart maybe one full car and one really destroyed car, and then take one of the hackers, which increases your salvage harvest, and then I'm going to do some more cars, and then we're going to compare them side by side here. Alright, and now we take one of these hackers, use that up. Let's do the broken down car first. Find ourselves a full car. Alright, well, it says it's supposed to give you 20% more harvest. It's a little bit tricky to tell for sure. I guess you could try it on more vehicles and find out a little more in detail, but it might be a little bit. Alright, the health bar gives us extra health, so it would give us about 10 armor critical resistance, so this would mean that we would just get a lot better prevention of damage. I'm actually not 100% certain I'm going to actually show much more for this one. I mean, we'll take one. Should we go up from... we should get about 125? Yeah, 125 health. And then I guess we'll heal that up a little bit. Plus we get apparently a bit of a natural chance to heal our critical injuries. Alright, it is finally time to test out the jailbreakers. I wanted to test this one out for a little bit. These wall safes, of course, you can just normally get into them. Possibly on the first time. Or likely 4, 5 lockpicks. I don't know. It really depends. Let's try this out. It says 100% chance guaranteed. So we'll go for it. We'll do this one and that one on the other side of the room, and we'll just see from there. Yep. And yep. Okay, cool. That's good enough for me. Alright, so this is an interesting one. We need to summon in some friends here. Let's spawn 25 of... who's our friend today? We've got our lab rats over here. Let me see where I'm at in the intelligence tree. We have 0 in the electrocutioner. And what I think is going to happen is that when we have the stun baton equipped, of course right now we should charge it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charged. Beautiful. And 1 gets zapped. Okay, great. When we take one of these nerd tats, we should get an AoE radius of 1.2 meters for a duration of 5 minutes. So yeah, there we go. Let's charge this sucker up. Alright, seems charged. Let's take one of these nerd tats, use it. Looks charged still, and boom! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm really seeing some potential for good, fun Horde Night uses here. It could be quite fun. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is probably the easiest one to explain here is the Oh Shitz Drops. Let me see. I mean, we'll just use a standard normal kind of height here to just illustrate what's going on here. I bet it would just kill me if I just jumped off this thing. Whee! Oh, 48. And I have a broken leg. Okay, let's undo those. But if you were in this kind of area, and you might think to yourself, maybe I might fall. What you can do You know, if maybe you're fighting some zombies, rah, 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 and then you just, oh dang! Whew. Climb one of those suckers, even as you're falling. And if you have enough time, you'll be able to not take any fall damage. And I believe it works from even higher heights. So, not a stratospheric jump, but pretty good. Whew. I'm light as a feather. Alright, rock busters. Here's a rock right here. Let's just break this rock apart. I'm just going to clear my buffs out. There we go. So, no rock on us. And that is 63. Alright, here's another couple of rocks actually, but we'll just drop our 63 and move on. And if we take our rock busters, this is going to give us 20% more. So what am I looking at here? With my current levels of my skills, with my mother load just down at 0, we're not going to get a whole lot of extra stuff from his anyway. We might get about 72, maybe. Just me, my guess. So let's try that. There it is. Okay. And yeah, so I mean that seems to be fine. 73. That's probably within a, you know, random variation. Those skull crushers. This one is probably going to be one of the ones that I would use a lot. So we're going to turn on our zombie damage again. And let's just take a light swing at this guy on his body so we don't break his skull. So that's, you know, down to 105. That's 45 damage. Not too bad. Let's hop over to this crawler. So this should about half his health. Yeah, sure. So these give 50% more melee damage. I guess we'd be looking at 65, 70 damage. All right, well, I spawned in a brand new one here just to try this. Boom. Yeah, that's about 60 damage. All right, and here's the crawler. Yeah, sure. Seems to be about right. Okay, so sugar butts are used over at the traders. All right, let's take a look at some of this guy's prices. Yeah, this is probably a good one. Steel chest armor here is 3840. Shades actually is 1000. That's pretty easy conversion right there. So bartering should give us 10% better deals. So let's just see exactly what that does.
Come back tomorrow to get new goods daily.
Okay, so yeah, about 10% off. So that is pretty darn good, to be honest. Cool, that's easy. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, hit the like button and share it with some friends. It got a lot of information in it. Hopefully it's helpful. If you want to see more videos like that, head on over to my Patreon, throw some support my way. Yeah, Patreon helps me be able to do this more so that I can, you know, keep up my equipment, etc. I'm also over on Twitter and Instagram. Come on over there and say hi, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!